Renee and Jim Oliphant make up the group RagTop, and whether it's folk rock, classic rock, new country, blues, R&B, classic American standards, whatever, this dynamic duo has you covered. And we want to welcome them to Daytime Tri-Cities for the very first time.
Appreciate
I tell you, when you describe your music to people, I mean, we gave a lot of categories there. How do you describe your music to the folks that listen to you?
Well, it's acoustic rock.
Right.
We cover top 100 in those genres. We like to do the music that you've heard, you grew up with, you've got an emotional attachment to. We put our own little hook to it because we are a two-piece band.
Right.
Not a five-piece.
That's exactly right.
And it's acoustic with some hand percussion, and Renee has an alto voice, kind of a Stevie Nicks kind of thing going on there with it. So that's how we style it all.
And Stevie Nicks, great way to describe you. You a big fan?
Oh yes, I love her stuff.
All right. And talk about it. Married, on the road together, how does that work out?
Actually really well. We've been doing this full time now. This is how we make our living for the last 9 years. And we do about 200 shows a year. And it works out really well. I mean, we've got our life on the road, our life playing music, and then we've got 3 children and 5 grandchildren all in Roanoke. So when we're not playing, we get to have that side of our lives too. So it's really good.
You're going to be coming to Wolf Hills Brewery up here in Abingdon here in March.
In March, on the 26th, we'll be there and looking at more opportunities in the area as well.
You got a big following, I'm sure, there in Roanoke, and you're hoping to bring it south a little bit.
Bring it south, absolutely.
Talk to us about the song you're going to be performing for us today.
Sure. We're going to do Hit the Road Jack. It's one of our favorites. It's a Ray Charles favorite, and we're going to loop it. So I'm going to play with this pedal down here a little and lay a little rhythm down, do a little scratch percussion. Renee's going to sing. I'm going to noodle some lead, and we're going to have a little fun.
All right. Jim and Renee, it is RagTop, and I'm going to hit the road jack right now so they can play for you.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh boy, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old boy I've ever seen. Well, I guess if I say so, you gotta pack your things and go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. That's what I said, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Now play it for me, honey. Don't treat me this way, for I'll be back on my feet someday. I don't care if you do, cause it's all just ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Well, I guess if I say so, you gotta pack your things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And what I said. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Now one more time, honey. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And that's what I said. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, don't you come back no more. No, don't you come back no more. I said, don't you come back.